Hello and welcome to another Call of Duty World League update video. I'm your host, Zach Warhack. I know a lot of you get on event highs, meaning when there's a COD tournament being played or streamed, you are fully invested, but after the matter of fact, you lose interest and are out of the loop. Lucky for you, I'm here to keep you up to date on all things Call of Duty World League related. Since the PLQ, there hasn't been too much COD played other than Pro 10s and Pro Downs, and as many of you would predict, Optic Gaming are still dominating the Call of Duty scene. In the most recent online Pro Down tournament, the team ended up with a victory out of the winner's bracket, making things look easy. The way that Optic Gaming look right now, I have no clue if anyone can actually stop them, but we'll discuss that in the coming weeks. Now that the easy part is over with, let's get into the juicier conversations around the Call of Duty World League. Starting with the one that picked up the most heat pertaining to UYU's Tristans Spoof. With the Pro League upon us, teams have been finalizing rosters and picking up their sixth man as a substitute for the Pro League. UYU clinched their spot in the Pro League during the PLQ, and all things were looking on the up and up for the squad until last night. Previously, it had been announced that UYU picked up Methods as their substitute, but yesterday evening, we got word that Methods would indeed take the starting role on the team over Spoof, and it sparked a lot of controversy. Rightfully so, Spoof got fired up on his Twitter as well as stream last night discussing the situation. In the PLQ, Spoof finished 86th overall among players with an adjusted KD of 0.95 according to COD Stats GG, but a player's performance can't solely be graded based off their kill to death ratio. Spoof made big plays for UYU over the course of the PLQ and ultimately helped his team qualify and deserves a shot to play at least one match in the Pro League. Other players throughout the scene were eager to comment on the situation, saying things like Spoof hasn't even had the shot to play in a single Pro League match and UYU pushed him to the bench, which was sort of a shady move, and the fact that job security throughout the Pro League, it's not guaranteed. Spoof later stated that the team wanted to pick up Parasite, aka Haggy, but higher ups in the org wanted Methods. The other side to the story, like Haggy commented, is the fact that business is business, and the org as well as players think Methods gives the team a better shot at winning, so they moved him to a starting role. Regardless, it seems like there was a lapse in communication, and overall, it was a really messy situation. Apart from this story, throughout the PLQ there were plenty of talented individuals who didn't qualify and still want their shot at the Pro League, so roster moves have already been made. We've already seen a similar scenario like this one where Pharaoh of 100T got moved to a substitute on the roster in place of Priesta, who's on a loan from FaZe Clan. Believe me, the World League hasn't even started and there will be more moves like this one to come. This particular situation with 100T got the team in hot water with E-United pro Clayster as he got into it with Nadeshot as well as Kenny. Clayster tweeted out, quote, "When your main sub won't run a sub, so you get dropped, tough scenes." This, of course, pertaining to the roster move of Pharaoh getting subbed out and Kenny being allowed to run a Maddox rather than being stuck with a SOG. The back and forth went on between Kenny, Clay, and Nadeshot, and with that being said, we should be in for some intense matches throughout the Pro League as the drama has already begun and E-United and 100 Thieves are in the same division. Quickly, here's a list of the rest of the subs for Pro League rosters. While some of these subs have the shot to move into a starting role, don't expect all of them to, as a lot of teams are comfortable with their rosters. Accelerate picked up Robbie B, EG with GodRx, Splice with Happy, and the two scenarios I just mentioned, 100 Thieves move Pharaoh to the bench for Priesta, and UYU put Methods in the starting role in place of Spoof. As for other teams go, Reciprocity with Dylan, Red Reserve pick up Shocks from Mindfreak, Envy with Bevels, Midnight with Pander, Denial get Stan, Heretics Cop Legend, and Optic Gaming round out the pack for now with Zuma from FaZe Clan. The Call of Duty Pro League begins on February 4th in Columbus, Ohio, where these teams will be competing daily to determine who the top dogs are. And while there's no public schedule for matches set out just yet, make sure you keep an eye on my YouTube, Zach Warhack, as well as my Twitter at zhack16 to stay up to date on all things Call of Duty World League related. Thanks everyone for watching this update video. Stay tuned for more to come. Until then, I'll see you next time.